I mean this in the most nicest of ways. I mean no harm, no disrespect. But fuck both of them. So, though, just your daily reminder that I love you, always have, and always will be. If you think nobody else loves you, got you. I love you. Always. And forever. I got you. So, I just said that. Wow.
They say you can find anything on the dark web. Though why you would want to find any of the things mentioned on this list is
not Adidas.
Me. Number 10.
Can't find Adidas on dark web.
This 11-minute video has been making rounds on the dark web for a while.
Is that a person?
And has only recently come to the surface. In it, something human-shaped wrapped in garbage bags is taped up and kept in various strange poses. In a chair, at the bottom of steps, and so on.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, cool. This is going to be one of those. It's going to be one of these type of videos. Okay, where it's not really jump at you scary. You know, it's not really, you know, like, right? But it's like very subtle. It's like very creepy. So it's going to be one of those. It's going to be like skin crawling type of, okay. Cool. Damn. See, the best type of scary videos I like are the ones that are like this, where they're kind of like skin crawling and they creep up on you, right? They're very weird, but like, I don't really like the jump scare type of videos, the ones that jump at you and scare the hell out of you at that given moment, and then like, you know, you're done being scared. I like the ones that are like this, where they creep up on you. They you know, they give you the goosebumps and all that. And like the ones that are like that build up the scaredness. You know, I like those videos. So this shit is about to be, yeah. Okay. God, I hope you have your cuddle buddy right now, because I sure as hell got mine. Yeah.
Every so often, a man with a bag over his head comes in and fusses with the strange object. At one point, he even tries to give it food in the bathtub, despite there being no mouth hole. Towards the end of the video, he puts the object onto the kitchen counter and begins to carve into it. This video was filmed in black and white and has many different artistic camera angles. The dark web is full of many videos like this, but I guess every once in a while you could be looking at someone who is really acting out their twisted fantasies on a real person. For all we know, this could be the aftermath of a Red Room video. Number 9. A YouTuber named Surviving Life finds a dark web subforum dedicated to...
How the hell is he surviving life when he's on a dark web, deep web? Your whole channel is literally you contradicting yourself. That's crazy. Your channel should be named Dying Life or Barely Surviving Life. Not surviving. You're not surviving. Like, you're not. If you continue to be on this deep web type shit, then you're not going to survive. You know. You have got to be shitting me.
Most disturbing content imaginable. I can't even show you most of the thread titles, let alone what's in them. But I'll put it like this. The people here are looking for stuff that would easily get your door kicked in by the cops. After going through a few pages, Surviving Life comes across one thread in particular that easily tops them all.
I want to buy a human infant. I will pay any price.
I don't know exactly how this person expects to buy an infant, or how much a reasonable price is. Thankfully, Surviving Life does not click on the link to find out. I did notice it seems to have 14 replies though, which leaves me with a terrible sinking feeling.
And those 14 replies are real people. And those, unless it was one person that made 14 replies. But I'm gonna I'm going to just say, for the sake of the video, there's 14 different people. And those 14 different people are the ones that you need to stay away from. Are sick as hell, dirty as hell, right? They you know, they're very weird out in public. They probably have a stench to them, right? All has a nasty odor, rude as hell, never no eye contact, you know, barely has any money, right? Always, 100% of the time, give off bad vibes. Don't own no pair of Adidas. You'd be lucky if you find some Fladidas. Those 14 people are the ones you need to stay the hell away from. Trust me on this one.
Inside, you might think all of these requests are fake, but apparently Surviving Life has seen versions of this website before.
Okay, and the name of this site is so infamous, and the people on it. This isn't the first time they've put a site together like this. This is a system where these sites go up, they go down, the content's...
And I feel like this is not the first time you've been clucking up like this. Just saying. I just got a feeling that you've been on websites like this hella times.
And provides us with some more insight about its long history. He soon grows too disgusted with all of humanity and logs off for the day. I think that the website is probably 100% real, but I would like to get your opinion based on this video evidence shown here. Number 8. This grainy black and white video was supposedly taken back in 1999 when the internet was still in its early stages of development. A woman has apparently been chosen against their will for a Red Room show, which is where people make suggestions as to what should happen to her next.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I did not know what a Red Room was until he literally said it. That's fucked up. And there's a special place or places for people that do this shit. For you in the afterlife. Especially now. There's people, there's, oh my God, that's fucked up. So that's what a Red Room is. This video may not get monetized either because of the video that I'm reacting to, because it's very kind of graphic, or it may not get monetized because I'm saying the word fuck. I don't fucking care, right? But that's, wow. Oh, that's crazy that there's, don't you know how you see something, or you hear something, or read up on something, and it's like, it's just hard for you to see it, or hear it, or read it? This is that. Like, I can't even, why does this exist? I'm low-key getting emotional because that's ridiculous. Like, something like this should be only in movies. Not even that. This should never exist. Cause I'm trying really hard not to believe that this shit exists, but it does, and that's fucking wild. Okay, yeah. Here come the rain. Here come the rain. Okay, cool. Here come the fucking rain. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm not.
Like a more interactive version of the movie Saw. She is clearly in distress, though I'm not sure if this is real or just acting. This scene seems realistic enough to make me uncomfortable. I'd like to get your opinion as to what is going on here. She could be a paid actress, and this could be from a movie for all I know. We may never discover the real answer unless more of the video surfaces from the deep web. Number 7. Another supposed Red Room video shows a person wearing a large hood over their face, looking down at the floor. I think the room is in pitch black and this was taken with night vision. After more than 4 minutes of uncomfortable silence, a man dressed in all black with gloves on wakes the person up and begins talking. Try to translate what is being said here if possible, so that we can better tell what is really going on.
This is why you always watch your fucking back.
Whatever is said appears to send the hooded man into a great amount of distress. I notice that a voice changer is used, which makes me think this video could be real. After all, whoever is involved would want to go to great lengths to keep their identity concealed. I'm not sure what happened next, but based on the overall tone of this video, I doubt this person made it out of the room in one piece. Number 6. A YouTuber named Amir returns to the dark web after getting many requests from his followers
what the hell?
The first thing he finds is a strange collection of texts promoting superhuman abilities through special muscle exercises. Overall, the detailed instructions sound really complicated, futuristic, and weird. Then at the bottom, Amir comes across a strange date of publication that leaves him scratching his head in puzzlement.
Based off of, I want to try this. The first one was, okay, consists of continuously contracting very hard.
He grows tired of reading the mountain of text and comes across this creepy dark website next. It's nothing more than a still photo of a man with huge black bags under his eyes, staring you down with a knowing grin. I don't recognize the photograph from any place, but I would like to know if you have.
I am not making this up. This is literally the page.
You're laughing at
There's
shit.
apparently a secret place on the page you can click to proceed, but Amir can't find it and moves on to the strangest dark web discovery yet.
Kidney for sale. Shoes price negotiable. Buyer pays for all travel, accommodation, and surgery costs.
He fucking up.
There are pages upon pages of organ donors looking to sell their guts for some quick cash, based on the outrageous demand for organ donors and the long waiting list to get one.
I feel like he's been on this site like just in this video alone, he been on this site for a long ass time, and I feel like however long he was however long I don't even know how to say this, however many minutes he was on this website, or however many hours he was on this website, he is the same amount of time that he should be fucked up. Cause he's laughing and shit. Like, this shit is not funny. It's not. I don't know if I'm gonna make. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it do this whole video, because I wasn't. Oh shit! I'm not prepared for this yet. I hope you all are holding y'all cuddle buddies real clucking tight, but don't kill them mother clucker.
Little doubt that this message board is real. The listings are quick, to the point, and highly detailed. Number 5.
My hair long.
A YouTuber named IT Guru 360 is making a tutorial about how to access the dark web when he comes across a cryptic video that he has never seen before. Long strings of binary code fly under the watchful gaze of a floating skull face. Some people say the skull somehow feels mesmerizing, and that it was created to lull you into an altered state of mind, perhaps even insanity. If anyone can translate this programming language into English, then please let me know. Oh, and as for this shape-shifting, strange face that's in the same video, I'm not even sure that I want to know. Somehow I doubt its backstory is anything good. Number 4. Gabe Helmy and Darcy Young decide to push their luck on the dark web and see what they can uncover. It isn't...
I mean this in the most nicest of ways. I mean no harm, no disrespect. But fuck both of them. See, this is how you know I'm pissed off, or I'm emotional, or I'm just feeling a whole lot right now, because I don't care what the fuck comes out my mouth right now, because I understand that, you know, YouTube wants us to censor ourselves, because if we don't, then our videos will get demonetized. I don't give a fuck, okay? I have plenty of videos that are monetized. Just because one doesn't get monetized don't mean I'm yeah. Like, fuck. I really wish YouTube would take that shit away. Like, I want to be able to curse. Like, I want to be able to, like, yeah, be myself. Isn't YouTube a place to be yourself, but you can't really be yourself? So it's like, fuck YouTube. Like, you changed. YouTube is doing some. YouTube was like fucking on some like some mood swings or something. Like, I don't know what the hell YouTube is on right now, but they need to cut that shit out. But yeah, fuck both of them.
Long before they discover a secret website meant for selling everything, including some really creepy items too. Soon afterwards, they find a website that is supposedly made by Russian hackers who can get into just about anything. It looks like their service costs around $2,000 on average based on current Bitcoin prices. You can even bring down a website for 24 hours for $12,000.
Damn!
But that hardly seems worthwhile. Something about this website design looks very amateurish, so I'm not sure it is real. Number 3. Chloe Alliing is a British supermodel who claims to have been taken and put up for auction on the deep web. She arrives at a sketchy studio in Italy only to be jumped from behind.
That's why you never go. Like, if you're going to meet up with somebody, or if you're going to meet up with somebody, whether it's in public, with other people around you, or you meeting up in a building, or wherever. If you're meeting up with somebody, you never go alone. Ever. Especially if you never met that person before. You know, say for instance, you know, you're a musician, right? Or an actor, and they want you to, like, the talent agency wants you to come in, and they want you to perform in front of them. They want you to act in front of them, or sing in front of them, or rap in front of them. That, right? They want you to meet up. They want you to come to their studio or somewhere else and perform in front of them, or they want you to meet up and sign some shit. Okay, that's cool, but best believe I'm coming in at least 2 deep. I'm not going nowhere by myself. You're stupid. And best believe all 3 of us, motherfuckers, have on Adidas. Best of the best. Just saying. You never go anywhere by yourself. And if you didn't know that, now you do. I don't care if you're going I always say I don't care if you're going up the street, but anything can happen. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm hungry. That's what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. But anything can happen at any given time. Just saying.
And comes from behind onto my neck. Eventually they tackle me to the floor and the syringe goes in, and that's when it all goes black.
Syringe?
She wakes up in the trunk of a car zipped inside of a black bag, take her to a secluded room, and finally reveal her fate.
He says, you've already been put up for sale.
They put you up for sale?
Yeah.
Damn.
On the dark web.
This is where the story gets kind of weird. She says that after 6 days, the captives did not want any money and felt bad, so they let her go. I guess this is possible, but when one of the men was eventually caught, he said that she told him to do it as a way for her to get famous. Some people also say she does not look sincere in her press statement. I think she is probably telling the truth, but I'm not really sure what to think at this point. Number 2. A YouTuber named Sir John pokes around on the dark web. Soon he finds himself reading some extremely bizarre tutorials that leave him stunned.
There's like tutorials on how to like eat people and cook them. It's like it's a regular thing for these people. Look at this. Whole article.
It doesn't seem like a regular thing for you too. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, get the fuck off of there. Like, shit. Get the fuck off of there. Like, you don't... Shit. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever happens to you, happens to you. Like, I'm done. Fuck. I legit like lost count how many times I said fuck in this video. Why does he seem so nonchalant? Like, why does he seem like he's done this shit before? Because he has, probably. I know he has. He's talking calm as hell. I bet you if I was... I'm not. God forbid I do. But I bet you if I was on that bitch, on the dark web, and I was reading some shit, or like reading like some posts or something, like, I promise you, you're gonna hear in my voice, I'm scared as hell. I'm gonna have a shaky ass voice. But he just seemed cool about this shit. Like, oh look, click here to see somebody chop off some legs, or like, why? Like, oh my god, yo.
Do that.
I don't think Sir John would ever do anything like this himself.
You sure?
As I watch his curious reaction to the materials, I can't wonder how many other people have been actually introduced to this in exactly the same manner. Before we get to number 1, my name is Choke, and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT.
Or just show your face.
That follow button to find out. I recently released the music video for my song Dreamland, and we may have caught something paranormal at the 55-second mark. Tap the circle icon in the top right corner, then tap my music video and let me know what you think it is. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. Kenneth Freeman began filming himself doing horrible things with his daughter Vicky sometime during the 90s. These terrible videos grew worse and worse for well over a year. As he became more elaborate and sadistic, he was sharing them online the entire time for many years. Vicky did not feel safe enough to report what was done to her for 4 years at the age 14. Her father fled all the way to China, but he was discovered and taken to trial 1 year later. He was sentenced to 50 years behind bars. Sadly, the Vicky series continues to be traded online to this day and has become infamous among dark web sickos everywhere. It's disgusting to think how people are still finding pleasure in her grief all these decades later. But as long as the dark web continues to exist, there is little that can be done. Most people go their entire lives without needing to call 911, but the next time something bad happens, don't be surprised when those 3 numbers are being dialed for you.
I feel like at 14, you know what the fuck is going on. Like, I feel like at 14, if something or someone is doing something to you, mentally, physically, you know, subliminally, or whatever, right? And you know deep down in your heart that it's not right, or it doesn't feel good, or it doesn't feel right, or it just feels wrong, whatever they doing to you, then you, oh shit, I forgot I had this. Then, if you're a 14-year-old, and something or someone is doing something that you don't approve, to you, and if you're a 14-year-old girl or boy, then you either woman the hell up or man the hell up and speak your fucking mind. Like tell somebody. Like, because if you don't and you keep that shit to yourself, then it's gonna get worse. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate it when somebody at a certain age where I feel like they can stop whatever happening to them, but they don't. I just hate that, because you know you can stop it, but you choose not to, or you're too scared to. Fuck. I think this is the most time. I think this is since YouTube has demonetized. I mean, since YouTube has made it made it like a rule or something that if you curse in your videos, which I do all the time, but if you say, like, I guess you would say, like, certain cuss words in your videos, then they'll demonetize your video. I feel like ever since they started that, this video is the first video I have ever said with the most curse words, especially fuck. That's my favorite word. That's my favorite cuss word. Yeah, but if you got friends or family members that's messing with the dark, is it dark web or deep web? I'm just fucking. If you know anybody, or family members or friends or co-workers or whoever, right, that's messing with the dark web, then go ahead and get those divorce papers, and go ahead and yeah, you know, if you yourself is either thinking about or messing with the dark web, go ahead and get those divorce papers, and then shit, you know. Some of this shit was hard to watch, and Chills, he definitely censored some of these videos or edited some of these videos where it's like it's still creepy and it's still kind of graphic sometimes, but it's not all the way creepy. It's not all the way graphic where it's not allowed on YouTube. But it's like, even seeing this and not the full videos, like uncensored videos, I can't do that. That's crazy. It was kind of hard. If y'all notice in my reaction to some of these videos in this video, that it was kind of hard for me to watch it. It was, because I hate that. I hate seeing people being tortured. Like, it's just, why would you do that to people? Would you fucking like it? No. Fuck. And if you do, you're fucking sick. But yeah, I'm prepared for this video not to get monetized, but I don't care. I don't. Yeah. Ooh. I can't even believe that the dark web or deep web or the deep web even exists. The fact that it does is beyond me. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. Nothing.